As a runner, you may have heard the advice to stay within yourself and to, not overextend yourself. And I was just thinking about this on my run because, I just need to sometimes take it easy on my runs. I don't want to need to push myself too far. But, to stay within yourself is not a downplay on your abilities, not at all. I mean, really, we have so much infinite capacity within us. So actually, the space within staying within our limits actually is a very vast land to explore in our minds and our bodies. And so don't think of it as, you're holding yourself back. It's just really the thing that you're not comparing yourself to other people. I love the quote that comparison is the thief of joy. Because, really we just need to enjoy being in our own skin and enjoy being the best that we can possibly be. And that's really what life is all about, is, finding that expansion of those limits as we get better and better, and we discover more about what we're really capable of as runners and as people. And I think that's a huge thing that I get out of running. A lot of instructors who do the Chi running method find that they can go much further than they ever thought that they could. A lot of people have come to the class and they weren't really able to walk that well, and eventually they're running, and maybe even running marathons. These are gradual things that happen over time, but we need to change the paradigm of what it means to stay within ourselves, to think that, that we're just limited. That is not what that means. It means that we have this capacity to expand, but at a certain moment, we may have to stay within that frame and let that grow a little bit more. And so hopefully that makes sense. It's really just using your mind to kind of determine what's really possible in your life versus whatever subconscious beliefs that you've put there, or whatever your parents have put there, or your coaches, or whoever's told you were limited didn't have the full picture. We're all the highest manifestations of creation. Our bodies are fantastically complex and amazing, and it's all within our own bodies to control. We have a power with our minds to direct this. I've had a direct impact with this when I was a high school runner. Just a visualization of what I was able to do. I just felt like I was an ordinary person that just worked a little harder than other folks, but also had a vision of what I knew was possible. And a lot of people aren't having that aspect in their minds, and they get what their mind produces, which is maybe distraction, and maybe they're excited about a goal, but then they don't follow through on it. So expand those limits. You can define them, and so go after them. Find what really inspires you as a runner, as someone who wants to do their best. Maybe it's running that first 5K, maybe it's hitting a certain time in the half marathon or marathon this year. We'll find out what that is, and then define how you want to make that limit expand and expand and expand. Get a coach, get somebody who can teach you and help you with your form. Things like that will really help you grow and expand. And I think that's really the thing that really gets me up in the morning is, the capacity for me to learn something new and to expand myself in a different way. So go after your limits, find out how far you can push those limits, and I think you'll be surprised. All right, well, this is Dr. Trent Corey, physical therapist for Extra Mile Physical Therapy, and love to help you with anything else you have going on. Please leave any comments, and we would love any subscribes or anything. It'd be great. All right, take care.